Okay, so, you know, Dante was like, alright, hold on, guys. Alright, Ficte. I need to go take a nap. There's like, all the sinners are dead, and he decided to take a nap. He was like, I'm just gonna be bad back. Don't worry, I'm feeling a little eepy, and then just Dante goes, takes a nap. And Ficte was like, wait, that's not how this, and then he suddenly just gets staggered. Took him out back and just beat the shit out of him. It's fine. You may notice that Honglu is dead. Heathcliff got tired of Honglu's poor people jokes. And now Honglu is, he was kind of obliterated. And it was funny because it was only Honglu. And it wasn't alternate AU Heathcliff. It was, Heathcliff corroded and just destroyed Honglu. Sinking Tremor Team. No, it's basically all sinking. And then, the only reason Faust is here is for the coin power down. It's like the only reason she's here. Honglu's dead, but it was a sacrifice you were willing to make. It was a sacrifice the universe was willing to make. Just gonna go with that. What I should have done was just committed to a fight, is what I should have done. As opposed to just like, oh no, I lost a clash, guess I'll restart. I suppose. And the problem is I needed him to do damage. I just was like, what if I just did all the damage? And then I did. And then I did. Okay, guys. For the best part. Oh, perfect. Excellent. I'm stalling a little bit. I'm just setting it up. I'm just, you know, the sinners are sitting over here. Dante was just gonna take a little nap. That was the problem. Dante was asleep. It's like, all right, guys, you could beat up an AE version of Heathcliff. It can't be that bad. And he wakes up and everyone just like died over and over again. It's like, oh my gosh. It was a 10 of 3 bleed. Ooh! Yeah, that's a little spicy. It's a little spooky. That was a little spookums. Yeah, I just beat him into a submission. That's all I did. I just threw damage at him until he stopped existing. It just hit all the stagger thresholds. He was wiggling for his life. Doing a wiggle, doing a wimgle. All right, so we're gonna hit the funny go button, the funny win button. Is what we're gonna do, as you do. All right, so are you guys ready? Are all my sinners ready? Look at you guys, except for Honglu, who's taking a nap. There we go. Oh. Okay, I guess Heathcliff, you can have your turn too. I mean, you know. Oh, Jesus. Heathcliff, sir, you're breaking damage. Oh my god. I think you also broke reality. Heathcliff gets so angry, he just beat damage. He beat the damage right out of him. Oh my god. It looks like this fight's in the bag. Oh man. Oh, he's Cantos was short. Oh man. Oh man. Maybe I shouldn't make puns when holy shit. I think, did he just blow up the mansion? God damn. Oh, is that body sack corrosion? Oh. It looked like, I guess you body sacked so hard you just you beat damage into whatever the heck he did. Every Catherine was destined to be miserable. I think my organs have just evaporated because of Heathcliff. Holy shit! That is why I must kill every Heathcliff in every world. Oh, I think my lungs just failed. Oh, did it shift damage types? Dang, when you hit so hard, you stop doing envy and you start doing wrath damage. You would have done the same. Oh, I think you did do the same. Oh! We beat him so hard that he delayed, he did the anime delayed explosion. But with, like, a body bag. Is she dead?
어떻게 죽었는지 내게 사실대로 들려줘.
Tell me everything. Please give me the true history of events.
어떻게 캐시가
How
죽었는지.
did Kathy die?
평소처럼
Did she pass away with the same kind of smile on her face?
어린 양처럼 조용히 돌아가셨어.
Quietly, as a lamb.
그 애가
And did she ever mention
내
me?
이야기는 안 했어.
그럴 수가
She
없었어.
could not, for her senses
해설인
never
아가씨는
returned.
잠든 채로
She lay with a sweet smile on her face, her life closed in a
다정한
gentle
미소를
dream.
띠고 누워 계셨지.
May her final slumber be a peaceful one.
평온한 꿈속에서 안식을 맞으셨을 거야. 부디 평화롭게 잠드시기를.
Dark Cliff.
아니,
No. Well, now it's time for me to start my interdimensional murder rampage.
아니야.
May Kathy,
고통 속에서
may she wake in torment.
뭐라고?
What?
I killed Kathy, didn't I? I'm a murderer, aren't I?
그런데 캐시, 유령이 돼서 나를 찾아와.
Haunt me then, Kathy. Be a ghost and haunt me. Be with me always. Only do not leave me in this abyss where I cannot find you. I cannot live without you.
히스클리프!
Heathcliff, you're being. What are you doing? Stop! You're emoing too hard.
캐시, 너는
Kathy, may you not rest as long as I'm living. Nor shall I.
Oh my God! He just went off. He just lost his giblets hard. Oh, now my flashbacking into my own flashbacks. What is this? Why'd you leave Wuthering Heights? It's where the love of your life is, isn't it? Wow, I'm getting some deja heckin' vu over here. Jeebus.
그래, 시계대가리. 그런 질문을.
Yeah, Cluckhead. You've asked me that question once,
근데
but that was the wrong question to ask.
질문보다는
Should have asked me why I endured, not why I left.
맞았을 거야. 나를 향한 매질과
Jesus, broken in half.
멸시와
The thrashings, the humiliation, the scorn, the pain, the starvings. I could do it all.
견딜 수 있었어.
I just had to weather it, let it pass over me. That's why I always did anyway.
그럼에도 불구하고 버텨냈던
Before he
워든의
died, though,
한줄을
yeah.
떠나기로 결심했던 이유는
Despite all that, I decided to leave Wuthering Heights behind because
깨달았으니까.
Heathcliff's very bad, no good day.
I finally realized something.
그래서 린튼은 곧 부자가 될 거고 린튼과 결혼한다면 나는 이
So
근방에서
Linton will be
가장
made
잘
quite
나가는
affluent soon.
발명가가 되겠지?
If I were to marry him,
어쩌면
I should be the
피서 올해의
greatest
발명가상을 받을지도
inventor of the
몰라.
neighborhood, no? Perhaps I shall be awarded the Inventor of the Year award from T-Corp.
그러면 히스클리프는요, 아가씨?
Then, what of Heathcliff, Miss Catherine?
넬리, 무슨 말을 하는 거야?
Nellie, please, don't say such foolish
히스클리프와
things.
함께한다면
It would
내
degrade me if I were to
취미는
marry
떨어지고 말
Heathcliff.
텐데.
I sure hope he isn't within earshot and hearing this, causing a massive misunderstanding.
우리 둘 다 분명
She just
거짓말을
wanted
하지
her
못했으니까.
award. But Don Grant wouldn't allow it. He had to have all the awards, that's true. So I had to have all the awards. I couldn't let some upstart from T-Corp get it from me. I'm the upstart from T-Corp, thank you very much. We'd both be destitute if such a thing were to happen.
말해줄래?
Oh, my flashbacks are
왜
all over
워더링
the place.
하이츠를 떠나지 않고서는
Tell me
견딜 수가
why you
없었는데.
couldn't bear to remain at Wuthering Heights anymore. Gee, I wonder why.
캐서린이
Because I finally understood that Catherine
깨달았으니까.
did not love me.
그리고 만약
And if I had to stay here and watch her marry Linton right before my eyes, I would have done something so violent, so brutal against Linton,
시계까지도
or even against Kathy.
난폭한 행동이라고만 상상하기도 싫을 만큼.
I could not stand that, not even the idea of it.
The Inventor of the Year award in T-Corp gives almost as many benefits as the #1 researcher award in K-Corp. I mean, there you go, that's true. Kathy wanted her cake and to eat it too, that's true.
그래서 도망쳤어.
So I ran
She wanted everything at the same time.
이 저택에서
from this manner that degraded me, made me a wretch, from this manner that taught me love, only to deprive me of it. No, I was only a wretch from the moment I was born.
난 원래부터 천하고 비루했어. 그러니 천한 것이
He
있을
was
수
gonna
없어야
keep
할
Heath
것이었다.
as a side piece, but only mentioned that after he... Oh, man. As it turns out, was a manipulative hoe.
A lowly thing like me should not have been allowed to be here in the first place. That's why I tore myself from it.
하지만
But I've never given up on Kathy.
캐시를 언젠간 캐시.
I only wanted her to realize that she was wrong, to regret what she's done, so that one day she'll return to me.
짓을 후회하고.
Well,
하지만 지금은
but what about now? She wanted Linton's money, she wanted Heathcliff, yeah, she wanted everything, and she lost it all.
없어졌지.
Pointless. It's all pointless.
그렇다면
Then, what
네가 할수
can
있는
you
건
do now?
뭐가 있을까?
As per the deceased's wishes, the will shall be read out aloud here, at Miss Catherine's manor.
Oh, I read letters. Oh wait, is that what's her name? Yeah, what's her nugget? Look, she was here the whole time. In the end, because she wanted everything, she got nothing. Listen, her ghosts everywhere. Yeah, Carmen, there we go. I don't know why I forgot her name. Oh man, Carmen's talking to Heathcliff now. That's always a good thing.
Catherine, she's dead. We were married. Catherine lies dead only because of you.
Funny red eyes lady, not Ryoshu. It was only a matter of time. It only took her 6 goddamn cantos to get here, Jesus.
Do you still fail to understand? We are murderers. Every Catherine was destined to be miserable. Because of Heathcliff.
The static over images. Oh, it does? Oh. Would you kindly start a mirror dungeon run after this? No reason, you know.
Behold, the fragments of every possible world. And every world, and every single strand of infinite possibilities. Heathcliff breaks her heart, condemning her to a death most wretched.
Man, we just stumbled into a yarn ball of nonsense. Everyone's all being like, oh, it's my fault, oh, your fault, I want this, and oh, you're this, oh, we're gonna blame everybody on everything.
My head hurts.
Gee, I wonder why.
I'm bleeding. This is the sound of my distant self bashing his head against the tree trunk. I'm back.
It was just an identity. I mean, that's fine. Listen, listen. If we just kill all of the identities, do you think it'll be like a, you know, whatever that movie was, where you get more powerful the less of you there are? We wanted to have her cake and bone it too. He needs to find a better love interest.
Send him back, Kathy.
넌 저 모습을 보면
Look at him. What do you feel? Yeah, the one with Jet Li, that one.
Is that even a human? Am I hearing a ghost? Oh no. Is that thing just a bundle of waste wrapped in my filthy rag that only resembles human flesh?
We fought a ghost. I mean, you know, it was like a ghost. It was ghost adjacent.
I've changed. That'll show her how I've grown as a person.
It was quite a spooky what it was, yeah.
No, of course not. It never could have worked from the start. How could it? Now when I'm not even a person.
히스클리프,
What do you think of yourself,
넌
Heathcliff?
어떻게 생각해?
Carmen, get out of here.
Do we even deserve to speak as humans do? I who killed Catherine. You who deprived me of Catherine. Must be a thing lesser than a savage beast.
Is actually a ring. It's a wolf, yeah. Just saying, it's just like, listen, you know, he doesn't need that anyway.
Then, why should I even keep pretending to be a human when I'm not?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
They were right. That if I were really to become nothing more than a howling savage beast.
주인에게 버려진
A wild, heartbroken hound, abandoned by his master. Oh, yeah, now we can have the will-be bad wolf, but in, like, actually outside of a freaking containment cell. Oh, this is gonna be great, guys. Hey, Aiden, come look at this. This is gonna be funny.
그게 지금
That is the shape of your heart and its desire, isn't it? Eat shit, Angela.
Yeah, I should become an infernal hound, snarling, tearing at the fabric of the city, and I'll shove its remains into this sack and grate it across the broken earth. I curse myself and everything that did this to me and Kathy.
Meanwhile, we're all just sitting here just like, should we stop this? Can we just like, God damn it, woman, this isn't what I signed up for. Linton, only you are left to turn into a dog. Come here. Listen, maybe he'll be a good boy. Instructions unclear. Backstreet's wolf instead. Oh.
너의 바람대로 될 수 있어.
And it can be as you wish. Congratulations, I'm like a genie, but the bad kind. Mach 3 charging in place again. Yeah, Merceau's just like running in place. He's doing like that Cinemassacre thing that they all do where they run with the background, but he's not going anywhere. Yeah, it's just like a monkey's paw. Run, Heathcliff. Run! Kathy, your ankle! Go, I said go!
내가
I promise I'll come back for you.
집으로 온 걸 환영해. 히스클리프.
Welcome home, Heathcliff. Oh my god. It's Carmen. Hey Carmen, now you've infected my loading screens.
힘좀더 써봤어.
That's neat. Hello, Carmen Kathy, or who I assume is Carmen Kathy. Welcome home, oh boy. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it just ended right there. Well, would you look at that? It was nice knowing you. We'll just beat the shit out of him. Listen, we just have, I mean, we've reverted distortions before. We just gotta go crawling around in his brain space. You know, as you do. You know, have Sinclair bean around a little bit, fill it up with so much rainbows that he just can't do anything. Other different comments, leading theories that it's Kathy. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Now there's two of them. Man, I can only deal with one crazy girlfriend. Now I gotta deal with another one. I mean, I know she's not my girlfriend, but you know. Heathcliff is no longer in this party, and we're chasing him through the dungeon. Probably end up suplexing him and Kathy at some point. That's what I figure. That's what I figured was gonna happen. You know, like we did with what was it, Bong Bong or whatever he was, the Chicken Man. Theory the Second. That was a different Heathcliff. Oh, another Heathcliff that like distorted and then popped into reality. Thanks, Kathy. Kathy found the distorted Heathcliff and just yeeted him into that's gonna be funny. We immediately fight him and turn him back somehow, but they still have the mirror. That's true. I just don't know what the mirror. I guess the mirror dungeon would be chasing Kathy down. Can't believe we all Dante just sat there with his sinners watching like Heathcliff he's turning into something. That doesn't look good. I guess we'll just wait for him to finish. It'll be fine. I'm sure this is a sound tactic. We fight Bound King Heathcliff. Oh, that's true. Like the promo. They're the fourth. Heathcliff distorts, but Merceau fixes it, and we just haul his carcass across the finish line. It turns out Heathcliff's the one in the body bag. Chicken Man wanted a dish, and Blade Kim needed to be beaten up. Either we fight or pet the Heathwolf. I want to pet him. I want to pet him and turn him into a tiny statue. I will say. Distorted Heath is an ID. You can only bring him. That's the only ID you can bring. But you get to play at Abnormality. That'd be pretty funny. Ego distortion IDs in general. Do we have any of those? It better be a negative sanity. Oh boy. As long as it has the abilities to tank its own sanity. Please, please. That's true. We have lobotomy, egos, and Spice saying. Spice would be the closest. I guess that's true. Gets to sit in the garbage can with all the rest of the trash. Well, it depends. Like if it can tank its own sanity pretty well, like really well. Like they need to figure out how to do that. Potential Man Part 2. What if the ID came with bereavement, where you just lose sanity at the end of every turn? Because that's the thing, is like a lot of these negative coin IDs require you to like use skills to tank your sanity. But if you don't get the attacks off, then you lose sanity tanking potential, right? Who gets the Heathcliff ID? Clearly it's gonna be Yiseng. No, Yiseng needs the Kathy ID, is what Yiseng needs. So that we can have all things can be balanced as it should be. So now you're saying I see Carmen inside the mirror dungeon? That's fun. Rodian needs the Hindley ID, whatever it is. Oh man, if only. What? Someone else is gonna get the Hindley ID. That'd be funny though, because then I could be like, Rodian just, yeah, all right, you wanted a booze ID? Here's an ID where you're drunk constantly. Ryoshu's Nelly. And isn't that weird? Murder Nelly. Don't you like Murder Nelly? Psycho Nelly? That'll be great. That'll be hilarious. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for a skit on that. Alright, we're just in time to see what happens on Thursday. No booze IDs for Rodian. I want her to squirm. Yeah, we see how far we can make that joke run. Faust gets the Heath ID. Gotta get that trauma ID. Rodian's like, this is bullshit. I was about to say. Faust would likely get Dark Cliff. Oh, that's right. She does collect all that, doesn't she?
전부 자러 들어갔다고 방심하지 마라. 파도는
I'll do
낮과
this.
밤을 가리지 않으니
Boom.
눈 크게 뜨고 잘 지켜보라.
Give me my this thing. Thing is just ripping off people's roles in the plot, except with more third person talking. As Faust do. Man. Faust is already a nameless maid. Yeah, but you know, it's Faust. That was only her 2-star ID, so she's gonna get a 3-star, clearly. Keaton charges 86%. Perfect. Okay, well, I need to go. This was just an opportunity because I was like, let me throw 15 minutes at it, and then it was like, oh, well, I'm about to win. Okay, then. Keaton charge 103%. Couldn't even be a Toho maid. I know, Tuhu's... Where's my Tuhu maid? Where is it? Yeah, so, wait, is the Keaton Redeem even on? Hold on. Should be. It is. Okay, I didn't forget to turn it on, which I do sometimes. Alrighty. Thank you all for stopping by for this incredibly short 30-minute stream. So that, you know, just for the episode. It was for the content is what
바람이
it's for.
좋군.
Well,
가끔씩은
Sinclair's the maid.
이런 폭풍전 고요를
That'd be...
즐겨보는
I'd be down for a Sinclair maid.
나쁘지 않지.
Take care. Yes, thank you all for stopping by. We'll see you on tomorrow. Well, Renard will see you tomorrow. But until then, take it easy and stay safe out there in those Feywilds.